Hi, this is Jon Pertwee, hopefully talking in a succession of meetings and greetings about classic old and new TV shows and films that perhaps have managed to skirt you by. Sometimes they'll be able to be picked up on DVD, other times they'll be lost in the televisual and cinematic mists of time. The thing with today's choice is it was a cartoon series from the 1960s, which bled across to TV and in what used to be the Children's Hour on BBC TV. And this is also known as a selection of titles in and around America, but we know it best over here as Wacky Races. Now, Wacky Races had no definitive hero, so it wasn't so-and-so stars in Wacky Races. If anyone, it was the anti-hero, Dick Dastardly, and his canine assistant Muttley, who managed to kind of thwart the other road racers. Now, what Wacky Races did is it took a selection of people right across all different types, creeds, colours and everything like that, and it took them and it showed them how to pit and battle wits against each other. So not only had you got Dastardly, Dick Dastardly, and Muttley, the sniggering hound who was with him all the time, but here you've got Rock and Gravel, who were the cavemen, you've got the Anthill Mob, who managed to spin across with probably my favourite character, which was Penelope Pitstop. And in this film, their car was called the Bulletproof Bomb, and when it got its own TV show, Penelope Pitstop, it was called Chugaboom. Of course, you've got the square-jawed Peter Perfect, and a selection of other characters as well. Now, Wacky Races was a tremendous success, and in my humble opinion, it was far better than the much later Dick Dastardly and Muttley Stop the Pigeon, which screened later on British TV. What we managed to do with Wacky Races is we had a whole cultural influx. And now for a cartoon bad guy, complete with moustache-twirling action, Dick Dastardly and his crew have been regarded as cult classic characters. Now this one has come out in selection of volumes. The Hanna-Barbera set, first of all, here, which may appear backwards. This is just volume 1 of 3, but it came out as well in a complete Wacky Races set. And to give you the episodes, this is episodes 1 to 11. And each one is exactly as it was screened on the television. Not all of the series was shown when it was originally screened on the BBC. This time, in pure digital colour television, you get to see all the adventures of Penelope Pitstop, Peter Perfect, and Rock and Gravel. It is a cult cartoon in anyone's language, and it's great and essential viewing and must be seen straight away. You will love it. Wacky Races, a must-see.